investigation.
A Manatee County woman is fighting back against her firing by her former employer.
The Gospel Crusade Incorporated is claiming her firing cannot be discrimination because of a special exception. SNN's Samantha Sonner has the details.
CHRISTIE Leonard worked for Gospel Crusade in video and accounting departments for 15 years.
I was happy working for their ministry, doing what I was doing.
That changed after a work-related trip with a coworker and friend. Both women were going through rough patches in their marriages.
There had been some rumors going around about the two of us, and when I returned to work, Phil sat me down and said, "I want you to continue to do everything that you've been doing."
With one condition: Leonard could not live with this other woman.
Every time he would call me to ask me to do something related to my job, he would also ask me, "Where are you living? What is your living situation like?" There were people I knew that were very interested in where we were living, even to the point that we were being followed.
She was fired the day after her friend filed for divorce.
He put me to work that night, videotaping the evening service, and he's messaged me several times since, asking me to do some editing for him.
SUNU CHANDY with the National Women's Law Center says this is a clear case of sex discrimination.
Sometimes the discrimination is based on assumptions and stereotypes. The person may not even be from the LGBTQ community, but is being discriminated against because of something someone thinks.
The EEOC found probable cause for discrimination, and CHRISTIE filed suit against Gospel Crusade, who claims in court filings they are protected under ministerial exception.
She was not a minister or a pastor, and she didn't do any ministerial or pastoral work. So the exception that they've cited in their defense is a very narrow one, and it doesn't apply to CHRISTIE.
CHRISTIE says she's fighting back after feeling like she lost a family.
You know, as much as you can say, oh, did it affect your net worth? Well, it affected my self-worth. And you can't, it's almost more valuable, and the effects are longer term.
Reporting in Manatee County, I'm Samantha Sonner, SNN, the Suncoast News Network.
And SNN reached out to Gospel Crusade for a comment, but was told the pastor is out of town this week.